This isn't just an ordinary knife. It's a powerhouse that shoots freezing CO2 gas and is known as the Wasp Injector Knife. Inside the handle, you insert a standard CO2 cartridge, and once screwed back on, the cartridge is activated. Then, with just the press of a button, it instantly discharges freezing CO2 at 800 psi through a gas channel that runs all the way to the tip of the blade. This bad boy was originally designed for scuba divers to handle encounters with sharks. Have you ever noticed the giant clock at Amsterdam Airport that seems to have a man trapped inside it? If you thought you had a tedious job, imagine erasing and redrawing the clock hands every minute. Well, that's what this guy does 1,440 times a day, without a break, never missing a single minute. Interestingly, although it looks like a man is really in there serving time, that's not the case. However, the reality behind it is just as impressive. To make this clock, they filmed a man drawing the time for 12 hours straight to create the looping video we all see. Did you know that ant colonies can be massive underground? I mean, you might have seen videos where hot metal was poured into ant nests, and it showed how amazingly sophisticated ant colonies are. But when these scientists stumbled upon an ancient ant kingdom, they poured cement slurry non-stop for 3 days, until 10 tons of cement disappeared down the tubes. This network stretched 2 stories underground and housed 1 billion ants. After 10 days of cleaning, a marvelously crafted ant kingdom emerged, complete with roadways, highways, storage homes, apartments, fungal gardens, and even recycling and garbage centers. Have you ever wondered why steel coils are always transported standing up? I mean, wouldn't it be ideal to lay them down flat so they don't just roll down and crush the driver's cabin? Now, you might think it's because they can only be loaded and unloaded from the middle, and laying them flat seems nearly impossible, but that's only partially true. You see, when these coils are made in the factory, they're rolled tightly right away, and they carry a lot of tension inside. If they were laid flat, even small bumps can cause them to release this stress, leading to a catastrophic failure. This man tied a light plastic bag to this hornet while it was eating a piece of meat. The hornet flew away, not knowing what's about to happen. Thanks to the plastic bag, these guys can now locate its nest using a high-speed drone. As soon as it returns home, terrible things will happen. After figuring out where it landed, these guys tracked down the massive underground nest and dug up the hive. A terrifying showdown followed as they began eliminating the angry hornets one by one. Next, they destroyed the future of the colony by crushing the eggs and larvae. But what will really bury the colony forever is the death of the queen. You see, these are the notorious Asian giant hornets, known for destroying farms and killing bees, causing farmers significant losses every year.